What is up, guys? Muffin here, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a sort of like strategy guide type thing on mass drags, what I use, how I use them, and yeah. So don't show this to the people on the Clash of Clans subreddit after my last post. They're probably going to hate me for that, even though I deleted the post. Anyway, first of all, I want to show what I did for my CWL because I used mass drags for both my main account and my mini, and if I can find the one that my mini attacked, here we go. So first off, let's do a replay of a mass drag attack that I used for my CWL war, and then I'll go and do an actual attack and show you guys how I do it real time. So here we go with the replay. So this base was really easy. There's this air defense. So I put my king down up here to start taking that out, and then I just put the dragons down and kind of let them do their thing here. This was a very overkill attack, dragon-wise. I didn't need to use that many, but basically I lined my dragons up along one side of the base, and then I just raged them through any air defenses that I need to get down. Accidentally hit the headphones button. I'm very sorry for that. But anyway, you know, it didn't really obstruct anything because this was pretty basic mass drag attack. They all just kind of lined up there throughout the base, and I didn't even really have to use any more rage spells. I just used the one to get them through that air defense, and then that was it. So, you know, it's a pretty simple way of doing an attack, at least the way I do it here. I didn't use my clan castle troops, and I only used one of my rage spells. So I'll just skip through the rest of this. You can see me 3-star this base. I keep accidentally hitting the button again. So that's how I did my mass drag attack for CWL. And my main kind of did the same thing. So let's real quick see that as well. So I did it on their number 2, and let's look at it. So it's mass drag plus 5 wizards, and then I believe I had loons in my clan castle. So I lined them all up across this left side of the base, and just kind of let them do their thing to get in close until the air defenses started to shoot them. Once the air defenses started to get there, I put 2 rage spells down, kind of intersecting with each other. That way my dragons could get through those 2 air defenses, that with the one being the only one that was really endangering my attack. I put my heroes down over here to collect as much extra percentage as possible, and then I put my clan castle dragon here, dragoning a couple wizards down here to also get the percentage. Now at this point I have 1 rage spell, 1 heal spell, and 1 poison spell, as well as one of my own wizards here. So I'm just kind of chewing my way through this base, you know. The air defenses up there were kind of worrying for a little while, but it really ended up not being much of a problem at all because I have so many dragons down here, plus my clan castle dragon, which actually was a clan castle dragon from my mini account. So I'll kind of skip through the rest of this because it's pretty obvious. I raged them up through that town hall and through the last air defense there, took out that mortar, and that was a 3-star. So now I'm going to do a live attack with my mass drags here. I'm almost max Town Hall 7, by the way. I just need to do my traps, so my bombs, my spring traps, and my air bombs, and then walls and troops, and my king is also down right now, so that is what it is. But I want to do a mass drag attack for you guys right now, so I'm going to find a base real quick, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I'm going to try this base right here. I'm hoping there's nothing in that clan castle there. But I wanted to find a base that had decent loot and that also wasn't going to be an extremely easy, real quick 3-star. So I'm going to go from this bottom side here because of the 2 level 4 air defenses that are here. And we're just going to go straight for it. So I'm going to kind of line them along the outside here. I don't have any clan castle troops and my king is out, so that might be a little bit of a disadvantage. So I'm going to drop a rage spell over here to get them through there. I'm going to drop one here to get them through that section and through those level 4 air defenses, hopefully, as long as they don't path around the outside like they seem to be doing right now. Take out that air defense, please. Thank you very much. Look at that. Now the only thing standing in our way, realistically, is that level 3 air defense up there, but I'm hoping that that doesn't mean too much for me now. If these couple dragons would get through this area, I might have to rage them up just to get them through there. To take out that air defense, I don't know. Let's not go for the king, please, and of course they're going to go for the king, so I'm going to drop a rage spell here and help them get through that so they can start focusing on things that matter, and of course they're not going to go for the air defense. Again, this always happens to me in raids. I don't know why, and this was my whole post on the Clash subreddit too. It was like, they don't like to go for air defenses, they like to skip over them. So that could really put my attack in jeopardy right now. So we're just gonna see what happens from here on out. Hopefully these dragons will start pathing towards the air defense, or they'll stay far enough away that it can't attack them. It seems like they're doing neither of those things, and we're gonna end up with just a 2-star, it looks like, because these 2 dragons are gonna die before they can get that air defense down. So it is what it is. It might have been my error, but they pathed away from that air defense for whatever reason and went towards the king there in the town hall. So an 86% 2-star, this is not by any means to show you guys exactly how you should execute a mass drag attack. As you can see there, I mean, it wasn't perfect by any means, and in fact, it wasn't as good as what I would have wanted, but that's basically how I do my mass drag attacks. I go from the side that has the strongest air defenses. I don't usually use lightning spells or anything to that effect. I usually just rage them through the base and hope that they hit the last air defense there. Sometimes they path away from it for whatever reason, but that's basically what I do for mass drag attacks. So yeah, that's my strategy for doing it. It works most of the time. You know, sometimes like that, it doesn't work, but you kind of have to deal with that sometimes. It was still a 2-star, it's still a relatively high percentage 2-star, and got me some decent loot. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more of this kind of content. If you guys want to see more strategy kind of things, even though that wasn't, you know, a how-to, but more of a how I attack, then go ahead and comment that down below. Leave a like on this to let me know that you want more of that. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Twitter, Reddit, the Clash forum, even though I don't post there. And come join my clan. The links are all in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.